We now return to Let's Play Pharaoh. So, I guess it's time for religion. Not shrines. I want a temple. Yeah. And let me see. That's not actually where I want that at all, because of that stupid roadblock. I actually want that here. And then I'm going to put down a bunch of shrines. I'm going to put down a bunch of shrines, actually. Let's put down 3 of those. Put down a couple temples to Ra. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine. Okay. Put down a few houses here so we can begin on the obelisk. Not right now, of course, because we've still got quite a ways. And I need to turn off stockpiling. No. Oh, for fuck's sake, get up there. There. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is start storing all the goods. So we've got beer and pottery, linen, and papyrus. And then you are going to be taking nothing except pomegranates. And then I'm also going to put in another one right beside it to take figs. And then can't do anything with that. Then I'll put it out like this and bring it in like that. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. Whatever. 3, 5. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm also going to get rid of this. Get rid of it. And then I'm going to put the temple complex down here. Put it like that. Okay. Just wait this through. Oh, right. I also need a new entertainment venue that I did not put there. Surprise, surprise. And I also did not want this being connected to that. Okay, so we'll wait for the harvest this time round. And that is going. That's good. Just get a new influx of people. What I need to do as well is get a dock going down here. And then I also need a few other things. Let's see. Well, this is going to need some attention or else it's going to explode. So I guess I will put a little road there. And we will start a firehouse and an architect on this end so that they can go all the way down here. And I also think that I'm going to put a few more things here. Let's just get this area started out here. Architect's post. I'm going to need a store yard because this is going to hold all of the barley. Let's do that. I want some of the beer so I can have it traded. I'll do like that. And we're going to need to begin some of this. Go like that. Okay, and then I guess I may as well put these breweries in. I will put in... You know what, let's leave that just in case I need another road going that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be a good start. Okay. Well, hopefully the food will come in and solve a lot of problems. Still got issues with desirability. So, fuck it. Get out of the way. Would you evolve already, please? There. What is your problem? They're not getting anything. It's because we have no food. Okay. I should get a tax man over here right away. Actually, what I should do right away is... Let's see, is that going to work this way? If I put it there, and I put that there, and then I put... Firehouse... and an architect, and we're going to need water. And as far as I know, only Ra is displeased. Oh, we're not done with the festival because I just got rid of the goddamned festival square. That was intelligent. But I needed the space, and frankly, all this nonsense out here is just in the way. And you know what? Let's just put down some temples too. Not to Osiris, though. Put one to Ra. And one to Bast. City needs more workers. Food levels won't be low soon. I would actually prefer you guys to get this stuff. Don't know why you're taking it to that first, but you are. What was this requirement? Nothing. Nothing right now, anyway. Okay. Well, geez. How many people are coming in? 300 people. Okay. Well, I can handle that. So what have I overlooked? Let's go around. They've got people. They've got workers who... oh, they don't have a work camp. That's pretty important. Get out. That would help. And that is not a road that actually connects to that because that just looked like whatever. So that's an oversight there too. Employees needed. There. That's part of it. And we're out of food. Probably going to be out of food for a while everyone is spreading it around. Oh, great. Just what I friggin' need. Spent a lot of money. And I don't have a mansion up, do I? That is a grievous oversight. Where the hell is it? There we go. Well, it does have incredible appeal. So just putting it right there in these people's backyard might not be so bad. But I don't think I'll do that. go right here instead. And I will give them an apothecary, even though a dentist would probably be better. Whatever. Put it down, and you're just not gonna have those guys. Should probably start collecting taxes over here, even though they won't have much. Let's go ahead and do it. I don't even know where to put these things. And I've once again left myself with... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I did put it down. Hooray! I guess they do need some gardens back here. Okay. Should probably have a few more of these. In fact, I would say quite a few more. And we just don't have the people. 200 more coming in. And we have no employment problems, but I know we do. Maybe I should put some of these houses on this end. Well, first of all, it would help if they weren't going down into the fields. And just for good measure, I'm going to put this down anyway, because we will need people, so whatever. Well, I will feel a lot better about this once we start getting food. This is really slow. Let's see if I put another... could I put something there? No. No, it would not fit. Well, I guess I could keep extending down. Extending to either side, really. I don't want it to be so far away from the work camp, though, but it's going to have to be there. I should have probably put some irrigation down. These are pretty sickly looking. That's just not going to happen, is it? What if I told us not to get any figs? Harvest is in when? This is 15% fertile? Shit. Some unemployment, but not a lot. Famine, okay. Now you're just gonna be pissy with me by giving me the second chance. You shouldn't even do those, really. Because they're not happy with you as soon as you miss it the first time. So, doing it the second time around doesn't really help. $100 more people. You know what, let's go ahead and get this started. Fuck. Okay, let's not get that started. But what I will do... put some of those down for no particular reason. I'm gonna have to import that, and that is crazy expensive. I don't really want to grow that up right now over there. What do these need? Entertainment. What would that give me, though? Oh, good. That'll be really helpful. Fine, we'll put this down. I've got a little bit of food. That's probably not the greatest thing I could have done. But this is much healthier looking over here. 8%. You know what? That's good enough for me. Let's get started on this bullshit. Store yard. Don't want to put that close to that. That's a bad idea. So instead I will put it here. This will be holding on to granite, I guess. How much do we need for this stupid... 32, so I guess it's the whole damn thing. And he's not going to walk over there. So I should put a roadblock right here and have a separate thing going down this way. Because I know I'm going to need one for plain stone. I'm going to need a whole bunch of stuff. So let's see. We've got exportable beer. That's great. Where is it and why is it not here? It is here. It is... I've got these set to get, right? I do. Okay. Well, in that case, I will begin exporting this over... $1,200? I'm not even holding on to that many, so it's going to have to be over 800. Same with this. I'm sure that'll be enough. What else can I get rid of? Nothing really. I did cut my losses, though, through taxes last year, so that's pretty good. Right. Well, I've got a lot more of these to give away, now that I'm taking a salary again. The gods are happy, I guess. That's good. I've got enough stuff out there on the map. I really just need more of this stuff. This guy doesn't even have a worker, so that's really useful to me. I mean, we've got a work camp right here. Why can't you send one? Do we just not have people? No, we've got plenty of people. How many did this say it needed? 100. 100 blocks of granite to put that shit down. That is stupid. Fuck. Is that even going to be enough? It's not, is it? I'm going to need a fourth one. Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon, actually. That is going to be on my list of last things to do. So basically, I just need to build up. And build up and build up, because I'm going to have so many freaking people that I just need a huge factory of stuff. I could begin the flax, because I'm not really doing anything as far as that's concerned. Why don't I do that? Put a store yard here, and this will take linen and flax. And I'll go ahead and put down some flax farms. 1, 2. That is barely going to work. That, however, is not. Fuck. No, fine, good enough. That is far too long to get them down there. So we'll be putting something like that. and work camp. Fuck. And then to make sure it doesn't all go to hell, something like that. And that is not that. Weavers. These are what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good enough to begin with. Probably need a bunch more people. Still got 14 coming in, and that is my 5%. 2% now, that's good. No people. No percent. So that's fun. You know what? Let's do a juggler school. And that is actually... no, don't put it there. Put it right there instead. And I'll just fill this in. Might actually be better over here, but people like living next to that. I keep saying that, but it's true. It's really getting on my nerves, actually. I guess I just need to keep expanding the food business. And this can't be gotten to, can it? Well, good. So how many would we have coming in? 300 more people. Finally in the positive on that. And for some reason, these guys have evolved. Not quite sure why. City health is worse, and a plague could strike. You've got an apothecary, but I guess it's not coming down here. So they just don't have food. We're just not producing enough food. Well, great. Probably gonna have to start importing that shit. Unless I really want to put it down here and then have them take it all the way. Which I don't. But this map doesn't leave me a lot of choice. This is really... why did I put these over here? They have no way of getting over there. That's just too far. It'd be nice if you'd take that and put it in the granary. Okay, well. We're exporting, making a bit of money. Not a lot. We'll export this stuff when it's over 800 as well. Because that is all I'm going to have in here. I really should be putting some of it into storage for long term. But whatever. I still need people, despite 200 more people coming in. Okay, let's have a look at the gods. It's been a while, so let's get Bast, because she might help. And let me look one last time. Okay, so we're coming into the positive, but not as much as I would like. So maybe I should just let the whole thing run for a while so I don't have a lot of expenses. I do have stuff now in storage if we need to get another food request, which I will. And it looks like things are beginning down here, although some of these people are having trouble finding employees. I don't know why, because they've got houses on both sides. Unbelievable. Really unbelievable. Oh, you're having desirability problems. Really? Even though you're standing right fucking next to a statue. Well, they need pottery next. So I guess that is one of the industries that I will be setting up in between the cracks. So I've got a lot of space over here still. Anyway, that's enough for this portion. So I'll stop it here and I'll see you next time.